engineering, and unmatched performance from the golden era of the late 1960s. On my channel Drive Smart Review, today we take a deep dive into this incredible machine that Ford built to dominate both the streets and the racetrack. The Boss 429, also known as the Boss 9, is a symbol of power, rarity, and automotive perfection that every car enthusiast dreams about. This car wasn't just made to turn heads, it was built to win races and challenge the dominance of Chrysler's Hemi engines during the muscle car wars. The story of the Boss 429 began in 1969, when Ford needed a high-performance engine to compete in NASCAR racing. To qualify for competition, Ford had to produce at least 500 street-legal versions of the engine. The company decided to install this massive 429 cubic inch V8 engine into the Mustang body, creating one of the most iconic Mustangs ever built. This project was more than just a car, it was a bold statement that Ford was ready to take on any challenge on the road or the track. The engine was hand-built by Ford's best engineers and then installed by CarCraft, a special vehicle division located in Brighton, Michigan. Under the hood, the Boss 429 came with a 7.0-liter semi-hemispherical V8 engine producing an underrated 375 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. In reality, the car's performance figures were much higher than what was officially claimed. With the right tuning, this beast could easily exceed 500 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful muscle cars of its era. The engine's design featured large aluminum heads, a forged steel crankshaft, and high-performance internals built for racing durability. It was not an easy engine to fit into a Mustang, and that's why CarCraft had to heavily modify the front end of the car, widening the shock towers and adjusting the suspension setup to make everything work perfectly. The Boss 429 was paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and a performance-oriented rear axle, giving it incredible acceleration and highway speed. Its unique front suspension setup and lowered stance gave it excellent handling compared to other muscle cars of the time. Ford also equipped it with front disc brakes and power steering to ensure better control, something rare in muscle cars built purely for straight-line performance. The car wasn't just a monster under the hood, it also had a distinctive design with subtle but aggressive styling cues. A large functional hood scoop, front chin spoiler, and beautiful Magnum 500 wheels gave the Boss 429 a powerful presence without going over the top. Inside, the Mustang Boss 429 was surprisingly refined. It came with a luxurious interior featuring high back bucket seats, wood grain accents, and a Hurst shifter that reminded drivers this was no ordinary